Hello, welcome to Littler House. I have been asked to show how to do a mitered corner on binding, and so I'm going to run through a couple of methods of how you can do that. The first method is when we unfold our binding and sew along the fold, and then we'll fold this around to the back side to finish it. I'm going to start by applying the binding in the normal way, where I'm just going to line up my raw edges with the bias tape unfolded, and I'm just going to stitch right along this fold. Now as I come along here, I'm going to stop and then sew diagonally off the corner. I normally eyeball that, but for the purpose of this video I'll show you how to measure it just so that you can be more accurate until you get used to it. I am currently sewing a 1/2 inch away from the edge of my piece. So what I'll do is measure a 1/2 inch up and just put a little dot there. So I'll stop on that dot. I'll pivot my whole piece so that now I can sew straight off the corner. And now what you will see here is that I have a diagonal line at 45 degrees here. Okay, so what I do now is fold the bias tape along that stitch line. It should now be in line with the other raw edge. So you can see this makes a straight line now. That's correct. And then fold it straight down so that these edges are aligned. And what you should see is a nice neat fold, 45 degrees all under there. See that? And where the fold is along the top, it aligns with the raw edge. And then the raw edge of my tape will align down this side again. Now I start at the edge, and now I'm going to continue stitching in this fold just the same as I did down the other side. Now what I have is the ability to fold this out, wrap it around, and as I get up here towards the corner to do that, you can see that's going to automatically create that nice neat miter. Pin it in place, and then when you do your stitching in the ditch, you'll grab that edge and you'll have this nice neat mitered corner on your right side. I hope that makes sense and you can see that okay.